UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Yes, you never know what you're going to get from Bubba, are you? Once you think he's in the trees and in a bit of strife, he hits the shot of the day. Keep your head up here. This is a rivalry you want to win.
Yeah, they're planning an aggressive play here, guys. Going for it in two.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. A big opportunity with an eagle putt. Ouch, that hurts. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Nice stroke. Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an underpass score.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Water is a feature here at the Copperhead course of Innisbrook Resort, Rich, and it comes into play at the second.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
Opting for the 6-iron. Will this one hang on and find the fairway, or is it headed towards the rough? And here we are with the third shot.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And he's down there. You got a read?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it. Gotta try and save the par here.
Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. And he finds himself in a tie for third. Rich, it's a challenge, to say the very least, the third hole.
Yes, most players aren't going to take out driver as they just want to lay it back of the water that creeps out on the right-hand side. From there, it shortens up the second shot, believe it or not, to a green that pitches from right to left fairly severely. Your misses can't be out to the right with your second shot. That is a no-no.
Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Putt is underway.
Wow, that's misjudged. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. The fourth hole, the first of the par threes on the property, and you've got to be dialed in on your number.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
Okay, time to return to the action. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Oh, sensational putt, that one. A big play at the right time, and their rival is now shaking in their boots. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Stretching out over 600 yards means the par 5 fifth is no snack.
It is. Luke, I rarely say that par 5s on the PGA Tour are challenging, but this is definitely one of them. It's an uphill tee shot and a second shot that is downhill, moving from right to left, that's completely blind for these players. There is a tree about 100 yards out, which is going to be something they aim at when they lay up. Third shot, though, is very basic, down the hill to a fairly flat green surrounded by some bunkers. More than likely, most players are going to have to lay it up on this par 5.
Well, this should affect the ball flight. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich.
Now, Bubba's got nothing but respect for an approach shot like that. He really flushed that one.
That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. He's currently just in second place. The tee shot also critical here at the par 4 6th at 455 yards.
This is probably the hardest fairway to hit on the PGA Tour, Luke. This fairway cambers from right to left at a pretty good clip. And unless you work your tee shot from left to right, a high, soft shot, you're not going to find the fairway. This is almost impossible. The second shot will be from an awkward stance where the ball is above you or below you to a green that's perched a little bit above the players. Thankfully, though, it's a very flat green.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
You come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
And here we are with their 4th. Currently a shot off the lead. Putting for bogey here. This one's looking good. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Standing on the 7th tee, players get to breathe a sigh of relief having the 6th behind them.
You know, Luke, this is sneaky hard, to be fair. You don't need driver, and so you might get lulled to sleep a little bit by taking 3-wood out just for position. Any misses to the right or the left, and you'll be blocked out by some pretty gnarly trees. The green tilts from right to left ever so slightly, and watch out for those deep bunkers fronting this green. They'll grab your golf ball in a hurry.
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. This putt is for a share of 2nd.
This has a real chance.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And down it goes. Currently a couple under for the event. Well, if you haven't felt snake bitten already, the 8th at 230 yards, Rich, will certainly get you.
Everybody loves a 230-yard par 3, don't we, Luke? They're just wonderful, wonderful designs, and I'm laughing because this is nearly impossible. This green is just a sliver up there. A high shot moving a little bit from left to right is an absolute must on this par 3.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And that will take him to 3 under. And now to Bubba Watson.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Ball striking continues to be the order of the day as the players arrive on the 9th tee at par 4.
Yes, just thread those bunkers off the tee shot somehow with the driver. Second shot is going to be straight back up the hill. And once again, with the pin position over on the right-hand side, players will be unable to see where their golf ball pitches. This is a quality par 4.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Going with the 8-iron here. Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
And he needs this to save par. This one's tracking. And in it goes for the par. And as we turn for home, Rich, always a good chance to reflect on the halfway stage of this round.
Just one back right now, Luke, with 9 to go. I gotta say, can they overtake the leader? Let's find out.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Lining up from around 160 yards.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
Oh, that was a little loose, wasn't it? This would be a great up and down from this spot. Well played. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
Very few parts of the golf course make you feel comfortable, but chance of birdie at 11.
Finally, we have a birdie hole. Just avoid that bunker down the left-hand side. Find the right-hand side of the fairway. And you can go ahead and chase one up there. Even if you can't get it on the green in 2, that front bunker is not a bad leave. But beware, there are some trees over on the right-hand side that could block you out.
Now 4 under par. Currently tied atop the leaderboard. Handy effort, that one. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Looking for another birdie here.
This one's looking good.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. Well, a birdie's also in your heart, standing on the 12th tee. A short par 4, Rich. Decisions to be made?
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
And from around 135 yards,
going with the pitching wedge here. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Good chance to move to 6 under par here.
this is their look at birdie.
Go to your home ball. Go to your home. That will drop and it will extend the lead. And that will take him to 6 under. And it's time to recap that play.
What an amazing putt from way out.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Lucky 13 for some. This par 3 plays 200 yards.
Luke, I've never seen a green in golf repel more golf balls than the 13th here at Innisbrook. It's like it's made out of Gore-Tex. Golf balls just don't stay on it. It is really one of the hardest shots at this Innisbrook golf course.
Yeah, that was a safe play. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. Looking really good, this one. Appears to have overcooked this one. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Yeah, he'll take that. Now 2 shots up after that one. The second of the back 9 par 5s, Rich 14. There's plenty to it.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. You find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
Well played, mate. sitting at 6 under. Outright first here. This one looks to be a tad wayward, playing their 4th shot. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Beautiful shot. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Moments like that deserve another look.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
And just now, it's Tiger Woods coming off a birdie at the last, and it moves him to within just 2 strokes of top spot. The long par 3 continues to be a feature here at the Copperhead course, and 15's no different.
It is. Thankfully, though, this is the flattest green, or one of the flattest greens on the golf course here. It's basically just a long iron down the hill to this flat green, but don't miss it left. That is no good.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Quality shot, that one. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Get excited. This could go in. Wow. Back-to-back birdies, and what a time to make them.
And just with the slimmest of leads out there, Luke, this will be interesting to see how they handle the pressure.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
3 over for the day. Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
The 16th hole, right in the middle of the snake pit here at the Copperhead course. Par 4 measuring over 450 yards.
There's some trees over on the right-hand side that you want to take it just left of to find the center of the fairway. From there, you're going to go in with a mid-iron to a really small green. A high, soft shot is required to hold this green.
Taking aim from about 170 yards.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Going with the 6-iron here. That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
Oh dear, that's on the beach. Oh, that was a beauty. And if this can go down, he'll save par. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Going with the 5-wood.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
Looking good. Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Never mind. Just go and make the next one you stand over. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. We've made our way to the final tee here of Innisbrook's a Copperhead course, and Rich, no real reprieve.
Not at all. Tee shots have to favor the right-hand side, staying short of those bunkers down the right. The bunkers on the left will see a lot of action, and good luck getting it on the green from there. This green is probably one of the nastiest on the golf course, as it's got a severe tilt from back to front and left to right as well. This is truly one of the best par 4 finishing holes on the PGA Tour.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, come on. This would be a good one to hold, because you'll take the title. Oh, you like me and thought that had a chance? It's been some sharp shooting today. And as that putt drops to the bottom, Rich, they are now the Valspar champion. What a performance.
Yeah, what a performance, what a win. I mean, this player was just amazing all week long.
Well, they came, they saw, and they conquered. They took down a fierce rival, and that's a victory they should be proud of, Henny.
Yes, Luke, no one could catch this player, let alone their rival.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.